Okay, it is the season 1 finale of our Man City career mode. Now we are in the Champions League semis and also in the race for top 4 in the Premier League. Now it's definitely been an eventful first season at Manchester City. We've got some very big changes coming next season, but can we end this season by doing the unthinkable, winning the Champions League in our first ever season as a manager? Drop a like down below if you want to see a season 2, and I say we get right back into it. Now first comment today, the reason for Tyztir had no stamina is because of the red card in the Champions League as the game is glitched. So until the red is no longer, the player can't gain stamina. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen that glitch. That is such a weird thing in this game. I guess the good thing now is that Tystir's stamina is now fixed. That is so weird though. Now next one, bro signed Isak as a replacement for Erling Haaland. I mean, it's confirmed that Haaland is leaving us in the summer, so we're gonna need a new starting striker, and Isak could definitely be that replacement. In this save, he's been at Newcastle for now like what, 4 or 5 years. Maybe he's ready for the jump to a team like us, Man City. There is also another candidate though for that new starting striker spot. And now last one for the DM spot, you should consider Romeo Lavia. He's currently out on loan in the French league, and he's 80 rated, so he's grown a bit since we last used him. With Chelsea not really needing him, it seems, maybe he could be a signing for us. We could steal one of Chelsea's players. But okay, season 1 finale, we got nothing but big games today. And also, like we said earlier, that Haaland, De Bruyne, and Rodri are leaving the club in the summer. Like, it's confirmed, we can't do anything about it. They are leaving the club, and now we're pretty much waiting to see which teams they go to. I mean, teams they go to are like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern. They also could join like a Premier League rival too, which would be very dramatic and very something that would not make me happy at all. So we're also watching out for that. But okay, last episode we beat Juventus 6-2 in the Champions League quarterfinals. Chelsea are still in the semis along with Bayern and Liverpool. So I thought there was a chance we could get Chelsea in the semis, but as we saw, we have Liverpool instead. The other side is Bayern v Chelsea. Now in this Chelsea / Man City universe, there's been 2 teams that I'd say have given me a lot of problems, and that's Arsenal and then Liverpool. They've handed me my biggest defeat in this entire universe save, and now we face them in the semis of the Champions League. So to say this might be tough would probably be an understatement. So okay, they're playing Nkunku up top. That is very interesting, but Diaz and Nkunku, Salah, Modric, Szoboszlai, Limer, Kirkez, Gomez, De Ligt, Hakimi, and Alisson. I mean, that's a very, very strong team. Of course, our foreign player Nkunku we had at Chelsea, and he's done so well against us every chance he's gotten. So once again, he's a player that I'm scared of. But we are fully fit. We're playing both legs of the semifinal, and we're gonna see if we can reach the Champions League final in our first season. So first leg is at Anfield, probably going to be the much tougher game, I think. If we can leave here with a draw or a 1-goal lead, that'd be best case scenario maybe. It is kind of sad it's going to be our last time using Rodri, De Bruyne, and Haaland. They have been fun to use, so it's going to be a little bit sad. But I think this team just needs definitely a makeover, and it's probably for the better for some of the older players to move on. This could be a very nice farewell though if we can make something happen in the Champions League, which Szoboszlai's in. He's going to get it back to Nkunku. Okay, bro, the moves Nkunku does, I should have never sold him. Bruyne into Frattesi, who is fully fit, much to my happiness. Doku's got Haaland far post, crossover Haaland. Oh, what a save by Alisson. Or wait, no, I think it was post. It wasn't even Alisson. That would have been an insane first goal of this semifinal. Haaland gets it to Doku. Okay, Liverpool's defense do not look as strong to start here. Okay, Doku's getting caught up by Hakimi though. Gonna slide it back to Frattesi. Frattesi lays it off to Rodri. All this chance is ruined. Gotta reset. Balde. Oh man, Haaland was right there. That was a good idea. Rodri, Frattesi into Kevin De Bruyne. Chance for a finesse shot, and it goes over the net. Savio against Gomez, or I don't know, whoever that is. Going through though, Savio shoots, and that is the first goal of this semifinal. Bro, Savio's growth has been insane in this team. He's now 91 rated, and he scores a big first goal here. Yeah, that is Gomez. He destroyed Gomez there. All right, 19 minutes, 1-0 to Man City. Okay, Haaland's got Rico Lewis. Yeah, their defense does not look as good here. I mean, it never looks amazing, but they especially look pretty wide open here. Rodri gets it over to Frattesi. Frattesi's got a chance to go for a left-footed shot. Okay, Frattesi. What kind of shot is that? That's one of the worst of the year right there. Limer gets it to Szoboszlai. He is going to feed it to Christopher Nkunku. Defense does well enough, I think. Vardy all good defending. Balde. Just clear it. Oh, we can't clear it. That's going to be a chip shot, and Salah's going to miss it. Okay, that was so incredibly awkward. We don't concede from it, though. We go Lewis. Savio. Okay, Savio. Okay, I was going to say Savio's going to have a game today, but Gomez got his revenge there, and now they got a counterattack. And Nkunku running forward, doing some moves. Okay, Frattesi. Good tracking back. That wasn't even me. That was all Frattesi. Haaland to Balde. Balde feeds it through to Doku. Doku's got Savio, is going to try to swing it. Okay, De Ligt, what a block. And now he's leading this counterattack into Mo Salah. Salah is going to get to the byline again. Gets it back to Nkunku. Shot Lunin. Big save. Corner in by Salah. That is going to be De Ligt header, and that goes wide. That's not a good header from De Ligt. Okay, definitely some warning signs from Liverpool. Balde, Frattesi, get it to Erling Haaland. Doku is finding space here. Doku is going to try to feed it to Savio. I saw that pass open up. Lewis, Holland. Holland's dropping so deep here, but we're going to tell him to get on a run, and then Savio is going to try to hit him, which he does. Holland goes for a volley attempt. What a block again. And De Ligt has been so good for them. Corner in though. Holland, that is right to him. That is right to him, and that's 2-0 to Man City. Okay, this has been a really good first half, despite Liverpool not looking that bad, at least attacking wise. 2-0 up in the Champions League semis. We still got a lot of football left, but man, we're in a good spot now. There's a chance we could see a Chelsea versus Man City Champions League final here. Our first season Man City facing our former team in the Champions League final. That would be ridiculous. Still a long way to go though. Salah gets it to Szoboszlai, slings it to Diaz, and yeah, a long way to go. They just scored. Okay, 2-1. We're still in a great spot. A horrible time to concede. They just finally found a space to get an open shot. Yeah, Vardiol was trying to mark Modric and Diaz there. Kind of tough to mark two players by yourself. Okay, halftime, it's gonna be 2-1 to us. Still a good first half though. Oh my, for Tessie, that is a really good tackle right there. Now Holland is going to feed in Jeremy Doku. Doku cuts inside. Finesse shot from Doku. I could have played it to Savio. Oh, his finesse shot was so slow. Bruyne cross in. Holland, again, that header is going to go awkwardly. That's going to be a goal kick. I don't even know what just happened there. Bruyne can't make tackle there. Modric gets it into Diaz. Lunin. Okay, Vardiol. Just clear it. Oh man, that was so close. I think that was Lunin making a good play again though. Lunin's had a very good end of this season, I'll say. Now I don't want to jinx it. Rodrigo tackle. I'm not going to jinx it though. Bruyne. Good ball to Savio, and they got numbers back though. Okay, we're gonna drag the left back out and then play Enrico Lewis. Enrico Lewis gets it back to Savio. Savio, oh Modric, bro. How old is Modric right now? We're like in season what 3 of this universe. He's got to be like 39 or 40. Savio, Vertesi into De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, fake shot. Can't get the shot away though because Gomez gets there. And that was so close to 3-1. And Tessie is putting in work. We missed him in those vital Premier League games. De Bruyne from distance. That'll be a corner. Okay, no, it's not. All right, 30 minutes left. Still 2-1 here. The way we play and the way they play, it's like both teams can score goals very quickly. Modric into Szoboszlai. What did I just say? They're going to tie it up. Oh, okay, what is Szoboszlai doing? He's just sitting in the net. What kind of celebration is this? Bro, this initial pass from, I don't know who it was. It might have been Nkunku to find Modric there. That was a beautiful pass. Like, our defense had no clue what to do there. Okay, 65th minute. We're all tied up again. It is basically 0-0. And we've missed some chances, though, to extend our lead. And we now get punished for it. Okay, Vertesi, hold it up. Get it to Doku. Back to Balde. Into Vertesi. Vertesi's got space. Okay, Ronaldo chop. Vertesi. Oh, what a goal by Vertesi. Bro, he is an absolute star. He's had such a good debut Premier League season. The skill here is insane. Like, I did not think he'd be this much of a goal scorer. He makes it 3-2 to Man City by doing that skill right there. And then just, oh, that's a quick little shot. And that is beautiful. That definitely probably caught Alisson off guard. It was so quick. Okay, 1-goal lead restored. We still got 20 minutes left here. Leimer, Szoboszlai versus Vardiol. Do not let him buy you. Into Salah. Balde. That is an amazing tackle, actually. All right, Holland holds this. Now, De Bruyne is got space. He doesn't have the pace though. Okay, get it back to Doku. Holland. De Bruyne again. Okay, finesse shot. He whipped it around, and okay, what a shot by Kevin De Bruyne. It is 4-2 to Man City in the 75th minute. What did I say? Both of these teams can score a lot of goals quickly, and we've just scored 2 in the last, like, what, 10 minutes? I didn't think this was going in the way he stopped, but man, he like wrapped his foot around that and just put it past Alisson. Okay, 4-2 in the semifinals. 2-goal lead restored. That is huge. When we leave here with a 2-goal lead, oh, it's gonna be so nice. Oop, Makano, what a tackle that is. Holland, De Bruyne, Savio. Oh, we could make it a 3-goal lead. Savio's, oh man, Kirkes, how quick is he? I think Savio's stamina is low. They caught up so fast there, and I don't know what Alisson was doing there. Man, they are looking shaky. Doku gives it to Vertesi. We got no option to cross it. We're gonna try to find Rodri, but yeah, that pass was not the greatest. Rodri make up for it. Oh, Rodri makes up for it. Vertesi, De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne gets by Gomez, and then, oh, De Bruyne, you gotta score that. I was so sure he was gonna score that right there. Okay, we're gonna do Ederson for De Bruyne. Let's do Kyle Walker for Lewis, and then I think let's do Mileto for Doku. Let's do that. Corner in by Savio. That's a really good corner, actually. Holland falls in the box, but Sterling gets it out. I forgot we sold Sterling from Chelsea. I forgot we sold him to Liverpool in the first season. I forgot about that. That is such a weird signing for Liverpool, but I guess it's worked out. Okay, Sterling, as I say that, is running around me. Cross in, easily cleared by Vardiol though. Ederson, Holland gets it to Mileto. Back to Ederson. Ederson showing the pace. Is going to play it to Mileto. Now we're going to go for an early cross. Oh, De Ligt's in a block. It would be a corner though. But if we leave here with a 3-goal lead, this is going to be insane. Vertesi is going to swing this in. Man, that corner is not the greatest though. Okay, we got 3 minutes added on. They might get one final chance here, but defend with your life. It's going to be Gakpo. Gakpo gets it over to Jota. Jota. Okay, Vardiol, good block. Falls again though. Jota, Vardiol, get it out. Get the ball out. We survived that. We have a chance here. We might have one chance. No, they're going to steal it. Gakpo 2. Sterling, Lunin, the biggest save of the season maybe. And this game is gonna end 4-2. Bro, 4-2 compared to 4-3 is such like a big difference. That was a really good first leg there. And we are very close to a Champions League final. All right, so let's check how the Bayern Chelsea first leg went. It's gonna be 1-0 to Bayern. Okay, so Bayern beat Chelsea in that first leg. That is very, very interesting. Now, Premier League versus Crystal Palace, that's gonna be a 1-0 win, courtesy of Mr. Erling Haaland. Now it's time for the second leg versus Liverpool. And oh my, Chelsea came back and won on penalties versus Bayern. So Chelsea are through to the Champions League final for a second year in a row. So if we can take down Liverpool here with a 2-goal lead at home, we will face our former team in the Champions League final. Now, I have been checking up if Roger De Bruyne and Haaland have signed new contracts. They have not yet. So I guess they're still undecided, but we're going to keep checking that. But okay, here we go. First team looks fully fit. Win this and we are in the Champions League final. I honestly thought this Liverpool matchup would be closer, but having a 2-goal lead after the first leg, that is way better than I thought. I thought it would be like tied up heading into this second leg. But okay, 90 minutes away from reaching the biggest final of our career pretty much. Now Rodri swings it to Jeremy Doku. We're going to go for a finesse shot. That felt good, but it wasn't the worst shot. It definitely wasn't the greatest either, though. It looks like Liverpool are fielding pretty much I think the same exact team. Now, De Bruyne is going to feed in Savio. Gomez gets to it first, though. Oh, my. De Bruyne. Wait, that was a foul? It looked like Kirkes kind of fell over his own feet. I don't know if that's a foul on De Bruyne. Oh, my. That's a bad mistake, though. Savio. Cross up to Haaland. Haaland volleys, and it's right at Alisson, though. Bro, if we score 1, that could be game. I'm not sure we lose a 3-goal lead here, although I should not speak too soon here. Okay, Rodri loses it to Szoboszlai in a very bad spot, and he is going to wait. Okay, we blocked the passing lanes well there. Get it over to Limer, though. Limer into Modric for Tessie. Good tackle by Tessie. Haaland. Oh, he's going to lay it off. No, I thought he was going to be in there. Okay, we can't play too risky. We got to be very conservative. No risky passes, but Gakpo running right through. Upamecano, okay, that'll be a corner. I'm fine with that. Wait, that's a goal kick? That's even better defending than I thought. They look very aggressive to start, though. I mean, it makes sense why. I mean, like, they are pressuring Rodri so much here. Guardiola, De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne. I wanted that to get to Rico Lewis. What was that? That was one of the worst passes of the season. Okay, Szoboszlai. And then Szoboszlai scores a banger like that? Okay, the bad pass was one thing, but for them to score a banger like that after is insane. I mean, Szoboszlai's got that in his locker, though. I thought he was going to pass it. He just goes for a finesse shot, and then it gets past Lunin. All right, it's a 1-goal lead again. This is going to be I don't think it's going to be a straightforward second leg. They look like they won revenge after that first leg. But as long as we could just keep scoring with them, we'll be good. Just don't let them take any type of lead. Haaland, a chance to immediately get one back. Alisson is going to make a good save, though. Bruyne. That is a cross in. Upamecano gets to it, but the header goes over the net. Bro, all we have to do is just match their goals. That's it. If we do that, we're good. All day for Tessie, Delict. What a tackle that is. Bro, they definitely look rejuvenated here. They look like a slightly different team. I think their aggression is just like turned up to 100. Szoboszlai again. Szoboszlai again. How does he get that shot away? 28 minutes in, it's 4-4 now. It's all tied up. It's all Szoboszlai. Now, okay, I thought Upamecano was in front of him, but I guess it was just a shot that went around him. Okay, it is tied up pretty much. We're back to a fresh new game. Of course, this game's gonna go this way, huh? Of course. We can't have a simple second leg. It's impossible to have that. Oh, Upamecano, bro. Oh, the passing. That wasn't even meant for there. What am I seeing right now? This team is low-key crumbling. Okay, we need to relax, chill out, score some goals, and get back on track. All day Haaland. To Doku, Balde, this is good. Balde, into Haaland, over to De Bruyne, Savio, first time shot. Savio, why would you go with your right foot there? I wanted a first time left-footed finesse shot. Now that's a great ball that completely destroys Rodri's defensive, I guess, coverage. Then Salah versus Balde. Salah is going to do moves here. We're in front of him, though. We're in front of him. Balde, good block. Gets to Limer, though. Limer on Balde. Balde, another good block. Okay, this all of a sudden got very real. Almost like corner in De Bruyne. Better clearance right there. You're going to bring it all the way back. Now Modric might bring it back in. Rodri, good still there. Get it out, Rico Lewis. Good pass. Now get this ball out of our box. De Bruyne gets it to Balde. Balde back to Tessie. We got to find some space here, and it's got to be good. That's going to be a good pass to Doku. Doku, a chance to score. Alisson, what a save, though. Oh, that was such a good chance for Doku. Is this a free kick? This is a free kick chance. All right, 45th minute chance for Kevin De Bruyne. It's pretty far out, though. Let's see what KDB can do in his final episode at Man City. It wasn't the worst. Not too threatening, though. We might have to get the final chance of this first half. Doku, Haaland gets it to Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne, okay, don't play to an offside player. Thank you. Balde. He likes to shoot from here. Balde shot. Alisson save. And it's going to be a corner. It'd be so nice to score here. De Bruyne cross in. Haaland gets to it. And Haaland puts it over the net. And that is going to be halftime. Man, came here with a 2-goal lead. And then 45 minutes, Liverpool erased it. Now we got a 45 minutes. Game is basically 0-0 to decide who reaches the Champions League final. Rodri, Rico Lewis. Savio's making a decent run here. Savio's been quiet this game. Saying that. Haaland. Oh, it's a bad pass from Savio, though. Bro, they're playing like defensively so different in this second leg. Kimi into Szoboszlai. Don't want the pass go through. Good defending. How do they stay with the ball there? That's going to be a deflection. Lunin saving Salah is going to put it over the net again. Lunin coming up so big again, though. Rodri gets it through. That's a great ball to Vertesi. Vertesi's going to overlap. Haaland lays it off to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to find a shot. Gomez is going to block it, though. Okay, Rico Lewis. That's a great steal. Come on. We score here. We'll get back on track. We just cannot let them take the lead here. That's going to be so just demoralizing. Lewis, going to wait for something. Wait for no. Savio was there for a split second. Gomez is playing so much better in the second leg. Now, in Nkunku, McConnell. Okay, we got that. We got that. We definitely got that. We got 30 minutes left, and I am nervous. Haaland is going to get it back to Balde. Balde. Oh, man. Okay. Doku was running so far away there. De Bruyne. Chance. Gomez is going to block his shot again. You got to be kidding me. Now, Gakpo gets by Upamecano. Rico Lewis. Okay, Rico Lewis. That is some recovery. Is that a foul? Apparently not. Good defending by Rico Lewis. Man, I don't like the way this feels now. Something about this just does not feel great. Double slide on Lewis. Okay, Lewis. That's going to be a corner for them. Oh, something about this doesn't feel good now. Short corner to Sobo slide. De Bruyne. I don't want you defending here. Okay, actually, I do. Never mind. I do want De Bruyne in that spot. And a lot of Liverpool possession the last, 15 minutes. Officially 20 minutes left in this second leg. Jota gets it to Luis Diaz. Okay, Vardiol is kind of slow there to defend, but he does defend well and he recovers pretty well. Okay, we need to start thinking about subs soon, but I don't know who to bring on or off. But Doku, he's got space. Haaland, you're making the worst run of all time. It's allowing De Ligt to stay closer, corner in or cross in. That look good. Bro, if Haaland spreads out more, it'll force De Ligt to have to defend a bit deeper, and he just stayed so close. Now Diaz counterattack. Balde gets beat there, but he's not gonna get beat the second time. Just cleared. Okay, just clear it. That's all we can do there. I'm not making that kind of a mistake right in this spot. Doku, Haaland, get it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne is going to try to flip it up to Haaland. That looks pretty good, actually, but the header goes to Alisson. All right, almost 10 minutes left here. Kirkes gets it to Nkunku. Rico Lewis cannot defend well there. Okay, they got two players right on top of each other. Szoboszlai, Gakpo, shot, and Lunin. I thought that was going to be in. I thought that was it. I literally saw our Champions League life flash before my eyes. I cannot believe Lunin made that save. Okay, I'm going to do De Bruyne, left wing, Doku off for Ederson. I think that's the most important change, and we're leaving it at that. I think right now we're getting overran the midfield, so De Bruyne, left wing, Ederson, more energy in the midfield. Hopefully that helps. And Ederson, okay, he just stopped Nkunku in his tracks there. Okay, we got to keep this, though. We cannot lose it. Ederson, don't lose it, thankfully. We don't, because that touch was a little bit shaky. We got 3 minutes left. Savio waiting for a run. No, okay, that actually works. Rico Lewis, Savio, a chance for a shot. No, I should have been more patient. Oh, I rushed it. Okay, slow down their attack. Slow down Rodri, doing well there. We got 2 minutes added on. They get the final chance of the second leg. Maybe if they want it, they do want it. Szoboszlai, Gakpo, to Luis Diaz. Oh, I'm nervous. I am so nervous. Diaz, please, Balde. No penalties. We cannot do a penalty here. Okay, they're going to pass it back, and they're going to play for extra time. They didn't even want to attack there. Okay, we got an extra 30 minutes here to decide the Champions League semis. This is just so dramatic. All right, now we're going to show what kind of team we are, though. I think Ederson in the midfield could be the key here. Ederson to Haaland. Over to Vertesi's gonna shoot, and Vertesi scores immediately. Okay, 93rd minute. It's 5-4 to Man City. That was our simplest attack of today so far. Just running forward, and then Vertesi shoots, and he's given us the lead. And I did not think Vertesi would be our second best player this year, but he's truly been that. Now, honestly, I feel like Alisson should probably be doing better with this, but it's kind of... No, he should be saving that. That's actually really bad from Alisson. That shot isn't even, above him that much. Okay, 1-goal lead for us again. I doubt that is the last goal in this semifinal. Saying that, Jota in a dangerous spot. Upamecano recovers, though. No penalty, please. Rodri, just clear it. I am just clearing that. De Bruyne, win that header. He is not going to win that. He actually does against De Ligt. Okay, De Bruyne is showing some heart out in a huge game. Ederson, no, I saw Haaland on a run there. That ball gets through. This is probably game. Kimi is going to play it to Diaz. And now players are getting tired. Fitness is becoming a very big issue. Vardiol, that is some good defending, though. Jota tried selling a penalty there. That is disrespectful. Szoboszlai, Upamecano is going to read that passing lane. Come on, if we score one more, it's going to be so big, and they're going to start getting desperate. Savio is going to hold it. Savio feeds it through to Haaland. Haaland has got a pass here. Gets it over to Rico Lewis, and there's no way that Rico Lewis doesn't score that. And there's no way I get that kind of side for animation that never goes in. Oh, this is just never a good shot animation to get. Corner in by Kevin De Bruyne. Alisson's gonna catch that one. Bro, that should have been game. All right, we're gonna have 15 more minutes here, and we can... Okay, Savio, what kind of tackle was that? We got 15 more minutes, and currently just a 1-goal lead for us. Is there a Champions League final in our future? 15 minutes, we'll find out. That's up. Okay, that's a tactical foul. I'll take that. Now, saying that, this is not a good free kick spot. Crossed in. That is going to be awkward, and it's going to be a... Okay, a free kick for us. I got a little bit worried there. Balde, oh, Balde. That's a great ball to Vertesi. See, they got numbers pushed up now. Vertesi waiting for something to open up. You know what? Vertesi's just going to shoot it himself. That was an insane save. De Bruyne, cross in. Haaland goes for something very special, but it's going to go over the net. Yeah, I got to do Ake here. I got to do Kyle Walker for Lewis. And I think we're going to do... I don't want to take De Bruyne off. I can't take De Bruyne off. So I guess fortifying the defense with more stamina. Yeah, they're playing at 3 at the back now, so they are very much going for it. Okay, Gakpo versus Balde. Balde is not the best stamina. Good tackle to Balde. Great work there. We got 7 minutes to hold on or score a winner here. Savio has got Haaland. Haaland, is he onside? Haaland is onside, I think, but he's got no stamina. Absolutely none. Goes for a shot still, and Alisson saves it. Defense has got so much more stamina than Haaland there. Could this be it, though? De Bruyne cross in. It's not going to be anyone there. Wait, is that going to be collected by us? Ederson is like, is he fouled there? It's not a foul. Vardiol. Okay, they're still going to get it. What is this mess here? Players are falling over each other. We got 2 minutes. This could be one of their final chances. Plays it through to Diaz. Diaz. Oh, I don't like these angles. Diaz is he's going to play it out. Oh, that's a huge mistake by Luis Diaz. We got a minute left. All we got to do is hold it. Don't lose it. And we have a Champions League final to play. 2 minutes added on. Ederson, just hold it. Don't lose it. Get it to Vertesi. I'm not shooting this. I am holding it for the last 30 seconds. I am not risking giving them one more chance. Balde is going to cross it in. What a horrible cross, but we have done it. Champions League semis. We have outlasted this insane second leg, and we are in the Champions League final facing our former team. How much more dramatic can this get? And hey, we have a chance to win the Champions League in our first season with Man City, and it's also going to be our final game with Haaland, De Bruyne, and Rodri. The fact that ourselves and Chelsea barely made it here too is hilarious. So it is set June 6th, 2026, Man City versus Chelsea Champions League final. All right, so we're going to sim the rest of the Premier League because I think it's pretty much decided. We're going to finish no lower than probably 3rd. So we're going to sim the rest of the Premier League. It's 3 games and then get to this Champions League final. All right, so final Premier League standings. We finish in 2nd place behind Chelsea. Yeah, so we won the last 3 games, all sim games. I mean, for our first season as a manager, we actually did really good. 86 points is a pretty respectable margin, but our former team Chelsea, they're just a powerhouse. I mean, 94 points. It was never really too close, especially towards the end of the year. They are back-to-back Premier League champions. Going down are Bournemouth, Leicester, and Watford. Now, FA Cup was won by Liverpool. Carabao Cup was won by Man United. And now it's time, of course, for the Champions League final, which I can't believe we're really in. I said it last episode, though, this team is so good that in certain matchups, I feel like we could beat anyone. Speaking of that, though, this year, our matchups with Chelsea have been close, but okay, I guess I shouldn't say that close. We lost to them 3-1 in February, and then we lost to them 1-0 in November, so I guess not really that close. Now, who is the top scorer of the Premier League? I'm curious. Top scorer was Haaland with 35 goals in 34 games. Leon's got 25 in 3rd place. Top assister was Leon and Cole Palmer. And then final stats for the year in terms of our team. Haaland's got 41 and 20. Vertesi 23 and 7 from the midfield. Savio 20 and 9. De Bruyne 18 and 15. And even Doku 14 and 7. A really respectable season. Like in terms of our numbers, goal scorer numbers, I like him a lot. I still can't believe Vertesi scored that much though. Like we did not sign him to score goals, but he's done that. Now in terms of our contract situation here, their contracts literally expire in 0 months. Like they're about to expire. Now Rodri has not signed for anyone yet. Erling Haaland has also not signed for anyone yet either. And by the way, Kyle Walker's retiring. That's why I haven't said it much, but he's retiring after the end of the season. But then we go to Kevin De Bruyne. He has signed a contract with a new team, and you would not believe the team that he's playing for next year. You would not believe it. Kevin De Bruyne has signed a pre-contract with Chelsea, our former team. Out of all the teams that he could sign for, Enzo Maresca has signed up De Bruyne on a pre-contract to steal him away from us. I mean, I guess not steal, he was leaving anyways, but I can't believe out of all the teams he could join, like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, he's going to Chelsea next year. Now, I'm not too threatened by that because he is going down overall pretty quickly. He's going to be an 87 in about like what, 2 months? So he's not going to be like, I don't think he's going to be a big threat, but it's still not a bad signing for Chelsea who get even better after winning the Premier League. So us challenging for the title next year is going to be insane. This Champions League final might be our best chance to get the better of Chelsea. So De Bruyne has truly betrayed us, and now he's going to play against his new team in his final game for Man City. So De Bruyne is basically a traitor. I'm not sure about Rodri and Haaland yet, but okay, it is time for the Champions League final. A colossal matchup between 2 great teams, and this is going to be insane. So let's look at Chelsea's team. I'm looking at their stats. I think their stats are even better now in terms of their team overall, but they're going with Leon, Chiesa, Palmer, Madueke, Camavinga, Caicedo, Peters, Diamande at center back, Marquinhos, Cucurella, and Marmardashvili. So it looks like Reece James is hurt, and that's why Cucurella is playing right back. But that's a pretty strong team. That's basically the team we would play. Maybe Alaba in for Diamande, but I'm guessing Diamande is high overall if he's playing. Oh, it's just not going to be easy. This is going to be so tough. We are full strength though, so that's good. We're going with our best possible team and no changes. And it's time for us to play our Champions League final in our first season as a manager. And also Haaland, De Bruyne, and Rodri's final game for Manchester City. I just can't believe that we're actually facing Chelsea. Out of all the teams that could have gotten to this final, including us, the fact that we got here, what are the chances of us facing our former team? All right, though, we got here. Well, I don't know why it's daytime in the Champions League final. Okay, I guess it's kind of like nighttime, but Leon Garcia gets us kicked off. This is going to be insane. Once again, the 2 times facing this year, we've lost both matchups, so if we win here, it would be our first win versus Chelsea. It's just, they truly have like an insane team. I mean, we should know because we basically built it. Palmer to Chiesa. Okay, Upamecano was going to try and tackle him there, did not. Palmer gets it into Camavinga. That's a player that we did not sign. They signed, and it's blocked by Fertesi. Chiesa, okay, Chiesa's got the pace on De Bruyne there. Goes to Caicedo, which he is gonna... Somehow he gets by everyone there and he scores? Moises Caicedo makes it 1-0 to Chelsea, and I don't know how he got through there. It's taken 6 minutes for them to score. Caicedo just... That one skill destroyed 4 defenders, I guess. All right, 1-0 to Chelsea just like that. That is a great start of this final. It's his first goal in the Champions League too. How about that? All right, De Bruyne. Savio now. Savio's gonna get Haaland, or try to. Goes to De Bruyne instead. Max Peters, good defending. Oh, Marquinhos, that was a bit shaky. Okay, we knew they were gonna score 1 at least. At least we got it away out early. Oh, Savio, that pass was meant for Fertesi, not Haaland. Madueke gets it to Leon Garcia, showing some pace. I'm trying to block that pass. Vardiol does very well there. And Vardiol is probably the player that defends Leon Garcia the best. We gotta score though. Rodri, Rico Lewis, get it to Savio. Savio gets it to Haaland. Back to Savio. Over to Rico Lewis. First time cross. Oh man, it looked good, but it was too far in front of Haaland. Okay, that Max Peters plays a great ball to Camavinga here. Upamecano though, defends pretty well and also gets it out too. Bro, Caicedo is such a good CDM. He's just so quick. He catches up to Fertesi so fast. Now Fertesi, chance for a finesse shot. Oh, it looked good, but gonna be a save for their keeper. Leon running at our defense is not something I like to see. Now Upamecano blocked that pass or that dribble something. Cole Palmer versus Lewis. This is a nightmare. Cole Palmer. Oh, he destroyed me, bro. He actually destroyed me. And then my controller died to make it even worse. 27 minutes. It's 2-0 to Chelsea. Bro, I thought he was going to go back right there, but he went back left. Oh, that is just destruction. I did not think he'd go that way. 27 minutes in, we are in a 2-goal deficit now. Okay, we got to sharpen up here. Otherwise, this might get very ugly. We score 1, we're back in it. We just cannot let this go to 3-0. Bro, their defense is, when it's on, it's just swarming. Like, look at how many numbers they got back right now. It's just so hard to try and attack. Okay, Chiesa's in now versus Upamecano. This is not good. We're going to go for his tackle, and it's not going to matter. It's 3-0 to Chelsea in 32 minutes. We are getting destroyed in this Champions League final. This is embarrassing. Just a giveaway, then Chiesa's too quick. Leon's too quick. Everyone's too quick, and it's a great outside the boot finish. If we make this comeback, it'll be one of the best comebacks of all time in a Champions League final. 1 goal at a time. We try and get back in this. Rico Lewis to De Bruyne. Into Haaland. Bro, he's swarmed. De Bruyne gets it to Fertesi. Fertesi needs an option. Oh, Doku is there for a split second. They just defend so well as a team. And the counters are like unbearable. Peters getting forward there. Gets it to Chiesa. Chiesa. Okay, Rodri. Good tackle there at least. Haaland gets it to Savio. Now Savio does not have the pace on Peters. We're going to wait though. We're going to wait. Camavinga catches up though. Okay, we need to get our heads on straight here. We can't get to just down about the scoreline. We're still in this despite it being 3-0. Now 4-0. I'll probably just definitely get a bit down on our hopes. Caicedo, chance. Okay, Chiesa, what is this? What is this here? Chiesa, Upamecano, good defending. Lunin just cleared. Okay, Lunin. Oh, bro, I'm like spamming clear there, and he takes his sweet time doing it. Leon into Madueke. Madueke gets by there, and Upamecano, what a clearance. He just basically shot it for him, which shot it like 20 feet into the stands. Last chance of the first half. Madueke, first De Bruyne. Okay, don't let him through. Okay, he got through there. That's not good. Goes to Chiesa, shot, and it's 4-0 to Chelsea. We just can't defend them at all. This has been like the worst first half of the entire series in the most important game. Or like Chiesa runs in the box unmarked, and then everyone is just literally flat-footed trying to defend him. He runs by Fertesi, who's standing there, and also I think Doku is standing there too. 4-0. Champions League final, and that is halftime. Bro, like we literally just built a team that is almost impossible to beat, I think. 4-0 halftime. I mean, this could get much worse here. This could be the worst Champions League final loss of all time. We gotta try and slowly, just 1 goal at a time, and get back in it. Waiting for something. I'm not finding any holes in the defense. Right here though, Haaland. Oh, he didn't turn right though. He didn't turn the way I wanted him to. Okay, at least it's a corner though. De Bruyne far away from their keeper, but he still comes out for it. That's so much curve on it. They got Fofana. When did Fofana come on? Did he come on for Madueke? Okay, please, Leon. Please, Leon. No, I missed the tackle, bro, and he's gonna score and make it 5-0. It is 5-0 in the 54th minute. I thought this could go bad, but not this bad. It's just we are not finding any areas to exploit in their defense at all right now. Doku gets it to Fertesi, but look how fast they defend this. Balde, De Bruyne, Savio, this should be at least one goal. Should be. Okay, that's one. It is 5-1. We got 40 minutes to slowly get away at this lead. There's the first bit of space we found. All right, 5-1 in the 57th minute. Our problem is going to be preventing them scoring. I think more so than us scoring. Okay, Vardiol, please get that. Vardiol. Gonna need you here, Vardiol. That is some... I don't know how he got that, but he did, and I am thankful for it. All right, Frattesi's gonna get by Caicedo. No, how did Caicedo force that touch from Frattesi? That makes no sense. I might move De Bruyne to left wing because I feel like he's just not offering much in the midfield right now. And they're going to score again. Lunin, no, he makes that save. Yeah, I'm going to do De Bruyne left wing for Doku and then Ederson on for Doku. I feel like we just need our midfield to be faster. De Bruyne in the midfield right now is just so much against a team like this that can run. He's definitely a liability down the middle. Palmer cross in, out by Frattesi. Palmer into Fofana, Vardiol. Vardiol, good defending. De Bruyne. No, that's not a good tackle. No, it's going to be a penalty from De Bruyne. It is literally Agent De Bruyne. It's literally joining them next year. And now, is this even a penalty? Is it a penalty? No, that's not a penalty. How is that a penalty? Bro, like, game, we're 5-1 down. You can't give me a break. You're going to give that penalty against me? Really? Leon, top right. It is 6-1 Champions League final. I'm already down 4 goals, and the game does that to me. There was, like, barely any contact on that. Frattesi, Haaland is going to hold it. Get it to Ederson. Ederson, Savio, who is still onside. He is going to play it back to Rodri because there's nothing. Rodri will shoot, and that'll be a corner. This might be my worst ever Champions League final loss. It literally might be. And of course, is against the team I built, my former team. I mean, is that a compliment that I built a really good team? Or is it just that I'm horrible? How about a mixture of both? Like, there's just no team that has played anywhere as close as good as this against us. Defense this strong, and they're just like, oh, they're just like relentless. Into Fofana. Fofana, Vardiol prevents it being 7-1. Still might be, though. Haaland, De Bruyne. Gets it out of Balde. Now we're just playing for our pride, basically. Balde is going to swing this into Haaland. It was timed right, Haaland. Touch. Savio. No, he's just offside. Okay, Leon standing over this free kick. If Leon scores this, it'll be just the cherry on top, right? It'll be just the cherry on top. It wasn't even that far off. And 6-1. Is this actually the biggest Champions League final margin of defeat ever? It might be. It's definitely got to be up there. Lewis is going to play it through to Erling Haaland. His final game for Man City, and he does get one back at least. Man, we've had like really 2 chances to exploit their defense, like a mistake. We've taken those 2 chances and scored 2 goals. The problem is they've scored 6. That is a great ball by Rico Lewis. Probably Haaland's last goal for the club. Ederson is showing some pace here against Max Peters, but this is going to be it. Savio gets it to Haaland. Haaland, Savio, Frattesi, over. No, Kevin De Bruyne had a chance for his final goal for the club, but they are going to clear it. Now they're still looking for one more goal here, bro. They are relentless. Peters gets it by, gets it back to Camavinga into Cole Palmer. Palmer, Upamecano, good tackle there. And that right there is going to be the end of our season. A 6-2 Champions League final loss. I mean, Chelsea are just too good. They're just simply too good right now. We're not at their level. So now they've gone back-to-back in the Premier League and the Champions League. And on our side, now we're losing Haaland, De Bruyne, and Rodri. Like, this rebuild got so much more complicated. I guess for us to reach the final is an accomplishment, but to lose it like this is definitely a blemish, a very big one on this season. I didn't think we had enough to win the Champions League this year. It would have to be some kind of Cinderella run, which it almost was. But okay, it's like a continuation of the Chelsea crew mode. We're gonna get to see Marquinhos, the player we signed, lift the Champions League trophy for Chelsea alongside Leon Garcia. Yeah, next year it's gonna have to be a big reshuffle of this Man City team. I mean, second place finish, Champions League, runners up. We're not too far off. If we make the right signings, we can maybe challenge this Chelsea team, but as we've seen now, it's gonna be very hard to dethrone our former team. So funny that my biggest final loss is against my former team. That is so funny. But okay, that is the end of season 1 at Manchester City. Next year, we're going to need a new striker, a new center midfielder, and also a new CDM. Let me know in the comments who we should sign, because I bet the owners of Man City are not going to stand for this. They might give us a large budget to work with. So De Bruyne is going to Chelsea, so he's an absolute traitor. Now the question is there a possibility for us to sign Leon Garcia? It's going to be tough, but it's definitely something we can look into next year in season 2, which if you want to see that, then of course drop a like, and if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.